Good evening. Welcome to Ithaca High School for tonight's game between the River Valley Blackhawks and your Ithaca Bulldogs. Parents and guardians are reminded to watch their children at this event. Children are expected to sit with their parents or guardians while watching the game. Ithaca High School and the WIAA wish to remind you that tonight's competition is centered around good sportsmanship, which makes gaming an educational experience.
From Ithaca High School, hello everyone. Welcome to tonight's game as the Bulldogs get set to host the Blackhawks in area girls basketball. Right now, we join our national anthem prior to game. Our national anthem prior to game time. The Blackhawks come in with a record of 4-2 overall, and the Ithaca Bulldogs at 2-5 entering tonight's contest. Some stats on the game: leading scores for River Valley. Brooklyn starts averaging just over 13 a game, and Mela McGinney averaging nearly 12 points. Tonight for number 4, senior Heidi Hedlund. Number 5, senior Whitney Stokes. Number 20, sophomore Kalia Blakely. Number 21, Bella Lavinia, sophomore. And Ella Myers, number 23, a junior. On the other side for the Bulldogs, around 13 per ball game for Ithaca. Also, number 10.5, Kelsey Coleman. Bulldogs starting off and Tracy Maxwell, junior. Number 2, number 3, Bailey Trainer, a junior. Number 4, Brooklyn Hickey, a senior. Number 13, freshman Aspen Young. Also tonight, number 34, Kelsey Coleman, who is a junior. Getting the start, more coach Taylor Hill, assisted by Jesse Stumber and Matt Hanson. Joe Woodhouse, assisted by Tyler McLean. And we've got game time for you tonight from WRCO FM in Richland Center. We'll be right back in 30 seconds. It is tip-off time. It's tipped and controlled by River Valley. Ella Myers jumping center against J.C. Maxwell, and the Blackhawks take it immediately from our right to our left, setting up the offense. Bulldogs scrambling around in his zone defense right now as the Blackhawks work it to Hedlund, left side. Three-point shot is good for Brooklyn Stokes, who cans one. It was not an easy shot. There was some heavy pressure there. River Valley leads 3-0. Bulldog basketball. Cleaner brings it across the sideline. Throws to Coleman in front. Young meets it on the far side. Bounce feed, lead back for Cleaner. Off the screen for Maxwell. Goes to the corner. 3-point on the way. And no good for Whitney. There's a shot right and gets the rebound. Irish it back to the near side. All up there by Cleaner. Down to Maxwell. Tough shot against Ella Myers. It's up and short. And the rebound pulled out. And the Blackhawks bring it back the other way. River Valley setting up shot here on the near side. Devine kicks it back. There's Stokes again. Three off the back of the rim, and it hit the support above the basket. It will be Ithaca basketball. And the Bulldogs take it back the other way. Now continuing to file in. No JV game is played tonight here at Ithaca. And Pleamer will walk it across the timeline. 3-0 River Valley. Really into this one. Here brings it off to the left side. It's Dickey. Down the baseline. Back to Dickey for a good and down the other side. River Valley shot Hedlund. Up ahead to Stokes. Running across. Shot away. It is short. Rebound by Aspen Young. And the Bulldogs. Back to Maxwell. A little pressure in the backcourt. The Bulldogs will maintain possession and take it and settle up. Still 3-0 River Valley. Cleaner off to Dickey. Brooklyn off to the near side. 3-point line the way for Maxwell. Rebound from Stokes leading the charge. 2-on-2. Gets it off to Hedlund. Shot away for 15 feet. No good. Rebound Maxwell. There's a good ball call. J.C. Maxwell and Brooklyn Stokes tying up in the arrow points to Ithaca. Good to have you along for a Monday night broadcast tonight. The first of several this week. We'll be at River Valley tomorrow night for boys basketball against Reedsburg. Cleaver brings it right side, held up now by Maxwell. She'll take the drive. To the top of the key, throws it inside. Young, tough shot for two. Myers all over the outlet pass. Leah Blakely bring it into the front court. Left side to Vinny, down to the baseline, and a jump ball call as Cheryl Maxwell ties up with Bella Vinny. This time the arrow will point to River Valley, and they will put it in play from the end line. Blakely is the inbounder, brings it into Myers, makes a move, now 15-footer, and away no good. Tap back and bounce by Stokes, but overshot the intended receiver, and it is out of bounds. It will belong to the Bulldogs. So River Valley has had a chance to set up some offense. They've not been able to put it through the twine here, other than the very first possession. Bringing it is Haley Cleaver now for the Bulldogs. Drives across half court. Now brings it off to Coleman. Down to the corner. Dickey meets the pass. Throws to the high post. That's Maxwell. Left side for Young. Short ball. Third by River Valley. They go. They'll pick it up. Now it's up to Stokes. Stokes brings it back to a pass. Shot is on the way short. Rebound Coleman. And the Bulldogs will get it back. So bringing it across the top of the line is number 3, Haley Cleaver. Cleaver off the screen, bounce off from there, gives it off to Dickey. Dickey down the baseline, throws it low, into the lane. Coleman back to Maxwell. There's a little bit of a punt. The ball rolls out of the lane, loose on the floor. Maxwell picks it up. Back to Dickey. Now here's a shot on the way by Cleveland. No good. Bulldogs. Loafer so far from the outside. And River Valley running it the other way. Blackhawks set it up. Stokes top seeker. She's going to drive lane, and it's on the way very good, but it's on the foul. Looking at Weston with the foul and going to the line. It will be Brooklyn Stokes. Shooting a guaranteed 2. Stokes, a good free throw shooter as well. Only players that average up there in the double digits are able to put it through the twine on the free shots. Foul was called on Aspen Young. Free throw is no good by Stokes. We'll get one more in for Ithaca Weston, John Cass. And then also for River Valley, Brooklyn White and Rosie Spahn. Both teams using the opportunity. 3.5 minutes into the game to bring in fresh legs. Second free throw for Stokes in the air. That one is good. That is at 4-0 River Valley. Bulldogs basketball. Ithaca Weston in the backcourt. Pass back to Freeman. They're working hard trying to break this 4-point pass. Bringing out the right side. Pick back. River Valley on a drive shot up north. Foul called. Talia Blakely got the steal and drove to take a shot. Fouled on the play and will go to the free throw line. Quickly, the second foul on Ithaca. This is on Bailey Kleemer. And coming up now for the free throw is Blakely. It is no good. We'll get one more look. Score stays 4-0 River Valley. And one more to make one. This one in the air, a lot of arc, and it is no good. And the rebound by River Valley. Get it back, and we'll set up the offense. Over the right side here is Spahn on the drive. 15 foot up on the baseline, on the way, no good. That's trying to move the rebound attack. That'll go against Blakely. That's their first, team's first. River Valley bringing that defense full court again. Red ball opportunity, and the Bulldogs with a chance to bring it in play. And they will to Maxwell. Giving it back to Dickey. Dickey brings it across the outside. Fires back to Cleveland. Good job breaking it across. Pass to baseline. 15 foot. Oh, gets her own miss. That's it for a shot. And she is fouled. And the rebound and the pickup. So the Bulldogs get a chance to go to the free throw line. Foul is called. For River Valley, that would be Brooklyn Stokes. Fouls are even at 2 apiece. At the line, Kelsey Coleman in the air. That one is good. Gets the Bulldogs on the board. They make it 4-1. The second free throw for Coleman. The junior at the line. Free throw is on the way. No good. Rebound Maxwell. Fakes the D. Top shot on the way. Tapped out of bounds. It'll be on 2. The Bulldogs. Into the game for the Weston, number 13, Aspen Young. Brooklyn Dickey will go out. And the inbounder is Bailey Kleeman. Bulldogs running the out of bounds play, and now a lot of going out of bounds by Brooklyn White. So look at the Weston to get it back. Out of bounds. There's the tap. Anything to bring it in, they do it to Young in the corner. She is up there, fires it back to the outside. Passing down, picked up by Stokes. Coming the other way, she'll lay it up short. Rebound River Valley. It's loose on the floor, and a jump ball called. The arrow points to Ithaca Weston. 50 new uniforms this year. And it's the first year of the co-op, and they have the white uniforms, the blue lettering, or light blue, Western colors. Pass comes in playing again. Look at the Western. They'll get it set up. And now giving it off to the left side is Thomas, who's a three-pointer. And all the way to go. And almost went. And the Warriors grips out the outlet. Here's White driving, and she is 6-1, River Valley 2-0. Weston. 13:30 remaining here in the first half. This is Area Girls Basketball from the RCO Sports. Sounds good. Thank you, man. Oh.
That's fine.
What's that?
You know how nice it would be actually if they actually put who's in here, actually put them in here.
Oh, yeah, that
Nice.
Bulldog basketball for the timeout. 6-1 River Valley. Ithaca Western setting it up all on the right side. Pass on the drive. Pulls up 15 bounds by Ella Myers. She does that so well. And we saw her in a game earlier this year. I believe it was against Riverdale. And she had double-digit blocks. So she has that opportunity and ability. Here's the inbound. Maxwell down low. Loose. Picked up by River Valley. Outlet pass, Myers to Blakely, finds Spahn near side, drives and scores. There's Spahn, makes it 8-1 River Valley. This is the freshman ball is knocked out of bounds by River Valley. Kalia Blakely and Kelsey Coleman will return to the lineup for the Bulldogs. And they've not come up with the catchy mascot name yet, but what I'm told and what we go with is Ithaca Weston is known as the Bulldogs here, and they play in Weston or the Silver Eagles. I think that's fair. Pass comes in play, top of the circle, 3-pointer for River Valley. Kalia Blakely makes it 11-1 lead for River Valley. Needs some help with the pass, gives it inside. There's a drive, shot away, and one goal for Beamer. Valley gets the rebound. The Bulldogs just not getting the shots down. Here's Stokes on a drive. Shot away, no good. Here's his Spahn, and it makes it 13-1 River Valley. After the Raiders get out here's Maxwell taking it in. For River Valley's Ella Myers. Heidi Hendren returns for the Blackhawks, and coming in as well as Bella Levine. And Elizabeth Gostomski for Ithaca Weston, checking in as Faith Stanichka. The inbounder is Brooklyn Dickey, and River Valley getting set on its defensive assignments. And Dickey brings it in wide open. Stanichka good. And the Weston makes that scoring job from the field goal range. 13-3 is the score. Pass goes to the inside, knocked away by Maxwell, and out of bounds off of River Valley. Casey Maxwell, some good defense there. And the Bulldogs will get it back. Backing up toward the half-court line. River Valley defense now, they push it up and extend it. Young to Coleman, gets it across the half-court. That's all the way down deep to the left hand, high off the block. That goes no good. Rebound pulled down by White. And the other one to get away, 3-on-1. White drives through and scores. 15-3 River Valley. And now putting some pressure on in the backcourt. The Blackhawks forcing the ball to the near side. Now back to the middle. Maxwell with the ball will walk it across the timeline. And set it up. Down deep. And is into the line. Foul marked on the Blackhawks. That will be on number 1, Brooklyn White. Her first team's. Into the game for River Valley will be number 5, Brooklyn Stokes. Number 23, Ella Myers, as they flip flop. Hawks have rotated 8 players so far. Inbound for the Bulldogs, back to the corner, that's Dickey. After Maxwell, 3 from the wing, on the way, no good. Bulldogs can't get one. And now a try for the rebound. Maxwell picks it up, brings it back to Young. Push it if they can. Hegland gives it back to the left side to Vinny, down to the baseline. On a dribble down and knocked away by Maxwell. Big steal. And brings it back for the Bulldogs. Ithaca Western back on the offense. They set it up from the top of the circle, near side. Dickey down to Coleman from the baseline. Shot away in. Bulldogs have had so many go in and out of the center. They're going to check that center. Here's Stokes going the other way. Lays it up. Whitman Stokes with a total of 6 points early on. It is 17-3. River Valley. Aspen Young crosses the center. There's a pass to Dickey down to the baseline. Swings it back there. Bulldogs finally get that one on the weak side to go, and Maxwell has her first basket. Foul called on River Valley, which is foul number 4. Into the game for River Valley, Kalia Blakely. Maylee Kleemer returns for Ithaca Weston. Fouls on Ella Myers. That is her first. And Maxwell from the line. 3-point run is indeed good as she makes the free throw. 17-6 for the Valley. Blackhawks, Kalia Blakely. 3-pointer on the way. On the rim won't go. 1-4 and the rebound loose on the floor. Picked up by Hedlund, and she is tied up by Stanichka. The arrow points to River Valley. Ithaca Weston with a big conference game with Rosika Steuben coming up tomorrow night. They're playing tonight as well at Prairie du Chien against Key. Here's a 3-pointer off the inbound by River Valley. It's up and no good for Stokes. Rebound Maxwell. Ithaca Weston moves it back the other way, and they will set it up. Across the timeline is Kleemer. Bobs for Maxwell. Fakes a 3. Drives a little closer. Free throw line area over the left side. Coleman with a 2-footer on the rim. The rebound chased down. That is taken by Kleemer. Mary with the basketball. Back to Maxwell. And now Kleemer. Kleemer just across the half-court line to Maxwell. Added one-on-one by Ella Myers. Good matchup. Kleemer drives down deep. Shot of the way. Let's go. Rebound Myers. Outlet to Blakely. River Valley running across the half-court line. 3-on-3. They'll slow it up. Now set it up for the corner. Stokes ball fake. Drives low. Tried to get it inside. The jump ball call. Tied up by Ithaca Weston in the arrow points. 2 to Bulldogs. Coming into the game for Ithaca Weston is Aspen Young, and J.C. Maxwell will check out. The Valley picking up on the defense at half court now. Got a matchup, person to person D, and here comes the dribble drive on the near side for Kleemer. Kleemer on the screen gives it off to the near side. Cross court to Coleman. And Steve Young on the baseline for Ithaca Weston. Young brings it back to Kleemer. And now Dickey down low. So let's get that drive. Lost the handle. And out of bounds. We're around to River Valley. Clocks. Backcourt pressure from Ithaca Weston. J.C. Maxwell is in to give Kelsey Coleman a breather. And in for River Valley is Rosie Spahn, giving Brooklyn Stokes a rest. 8:40 remaining here in the first half. Maryland Transportation High School sports update. We'll talk wrestling tonight. Top of the circle, River Valley. Left side, Spahn. Spahn on a drive. Nowhere. Gives it back to Blakely. Inside. Hedlund gets it to the corner. 3-point on the way for River Valley. No good. Rims off for the Vinny. And rebound by Maxwell and company. To the left side, Kleemer. Ithaca Weston, top of the circle. Kleemer throws it near side to Young. Aspen drives, fires it back to Dickey. Brooklyn nowhere to go, gives it back to Young. Now Maxwell. Maxwell drives against Myers. Down deep, fires it out to the first one. There's a 15-footer on the one. No good for Kleemer. Gets her own miss, goes back. Myers. Here they go. Across the timeline. Blakely. Left side, Hedlund. 3-point attempt on the way. No good. Rolls off for the Vinny. And the rebound on the inside by Hedlund. And she is wrestled down. Jump ball call. Arrow points to River Valley. In the game for the Blackhawks, number 1, Brooklyn White. For the Bulldogs, Kelsey Coleman returns. River Valley will inbound the basketball underneath the basket along the baseline. Here comes the look. Blakely gets it into Myers, throws it low and out of bounds. Looking for White. And the Bulldogs will come back. Stuff going on here in terms of games tonight. But as many games tonight as there sometimes can be. Weston setting up the ball on the right side. Coleman down low. There's Maxwell. To get the block from behind and call for first, second foul. Ithaca Weston really content to try and work that one on the inside. The girls' final key high, getting the win against DeSoto, 60-51 in girls basketball. Tim Feed tells me that game was played at Prairie du Chien tonight. Girls' final, Mount Horeb over Reedsburg, 57-31. Barnabelle to Lancaster, 13-10 Barnabelle first half. That's a really good game. I was impressed by Lancaster when we saw them last week. Free throw on the way, that was no good. And a rebound by River Valley, 17-6. River Valley driving to the left side is Divinity, going back to the right side. Spine, going back there. Myers catches, shot of the line. That's her first basket. 19-6. Inbound pass for Ithaca Weston. Here's Young bringing it. Fires it off to Maxwell. Just inside the line. One for the win. Taking on Maxwell. First the other guy hooks on the line. So Myers in there tonight. Bulldogs will get it back on the baseline. 6:51 remaining in the first half. 19-6 River Valley leading. Looking to put them in play, they will. Maxwell. It is a jump ball call. Maxwell. And the arrow points to Ithaca Weston. It is tough sledding trying to get a shot off on the inside. The Bulldogs, they have the foul from the outside. There's a pass to Maxwell. Here's the team. Yards out of the lane. Pass to the corner. Gives it back to Haas. Center Haas. Right side. Now it goes to Coleman. Coleman to Young. Pressure. Here's Coleman with 18 Bulldogs struggling. If you can't hit the outside shot and you're getting multiple blocks on you on the inside, it's tough sledding. River Valley playing some good defense tonight. And the pass comes back in play for Blakely. Blakely, left side spine. Louisiana drive, dips it inside, and now it's not the right pick up again by River Valley on the baseline. 15-footer on the way, no good. Maxwell gets the rebound while laying down on the floor, but she kind of slipped down, tried to get it back to her teammate, and it was out of bounds. The team up is Brooklyn Dickey for Kelsey Coleman. Ithaca Weston makes a quick switch. Spawn on the inbound three-pointer. No good. Rebound pulled out. And she'll take it across the half-court line and set it up. Aspen Young on the near side. Puts it on the floor. Bounce feed. Maxwell meets it in the corner. Maxwell nowhere to go. Fires it back. Top of the circle. Pass left side. And it's knocked away. Good steal by Wright. Brooklyn. Going down the middle of our lays it up. And good. With 6 points tonight. 21-6. River Valley. 5:40 remaining here in the first half. Locking it up. He is clean. Bulldogs have been able to break the pressure. They just haven't been able to get any shots to fall. There's a traveling call. Into the game for River Valley, the number 2, Gostomski. Number 5, Stokes. Number 4, Hedlund. The trifecta of substitutions for Coach Joe Woodhouse and River Valley with the basketball. Bulldogs switching defense. Right now, matchup defense. Ball goes inside. There is a traveling call on the right. And she went to the floor. The knockdown in there. They're going for the ball. Picked it up. They carried it for a travel. And the Bulldogs get it back. Pass comes in play. Aspen Young lobs it across the top line to Dickey. Puts it on the drive. Swirls the Maxwell ball fake. Maxwell back to the corner. Dickey on the drive, throws it inside. There's a shot in the area. Howard wouldn't go for cleaner. Rebound Maxwell. Back to Dickey. Back inside to Maxwell. 10-footer on the line. Wouldn't go. Weston just cannot get that cellophane off the basket tonight. They've had so many in the cylinder, and River Valley is there, not giving them any second chance pickups. Here's a pass to Myers. His shot is good, and a foul count. Going to the free throw line will be Ella Myers, her first trip to the stripe tonight. 4:50 remaining here in the first half at Ithaca. And Myers will take a look. Junior free throw. He's shot a very good junior. I should say, with a free throw. That makes it 3 points for her tonight. 22-6. She's had an impressive season for River Valley. She'll get one more. This one in the air, and that one is no good. Rebound put back up and good by Brooklyn White. He had the inside position and got the bucket. Maybe want to get a 3 instead of a 2, and now they knock away the inbound. It's out of bounds off of River Valley. It's 24-6 in favor of the visiting Blackhawks tonight. Lancaster leading Bonneville 18-15. That's in the first half. Bulldogs bring it in for Coleman. Left wing back to Maxwell. Knocked away by Wright. We're going to play out Stokes. Stokes put away for a pad. Takes a shot. No good. No good. Foul card. And Ithaca Weston. So more free throws for River Valley. This will be Brooklyn White heading to the line. Fourth foul on Ithaca Weston. This is Kelsey Coleman. Foul. White at the line. Free throw is no good. Aspen Young returns. Ithaca Weston makes a quick switch. The Ridge leading Wazeeka Steuben 25-9 in boys basketball. That's in the first half. Second free throw for River Valley is good. White with 9 points in the first half. It's 25-6. Bulldogs bring it in against the full court press, and that's what is followed by Gostomski. That will be her first foul, and the team's 7th. So Ithaca Weston should be instructed to shoot here before too long, unless that was only foul number 6. I thought it said 6 before they put the foul on there, but they may have been quick on the team foul board, so it lists 6. So this foul, they go put back on this one. Again, loose ball. It'll be Ithaca Weston basketball. There's just not much happening on the inside. Ithaca Weston trying to find some ways to set screens. It's a pitch. Aspen Young brings it in. There's Maxwell. Back out to Dickey. That is knocked away and out of bounds. And also, Ithaca Weston. Good play by out of bounds and company. Brooklyn Stokes and Heidi Hegland teaming up on the defense. And River Valley gets it back. 4:10 remaining in the first half. Pass goes to the right side. Gostomski holds it on the wing. Gives it back to Stokes. Left side, Hegland. Hegland to Stokes. Quick move. Down deep. Up shot. Maxwell trying to take the charge. Could not. Going to the line. Stokes. And for J.C. Maxwell, that is foul number 1. She worked hard to try and get the feet set. Foul to Vinny returns for River Valley. Heidi Hegland is out. And Stokes at the line. This one in the air, and that one is good. Ithaca Weston will put it in play. J.C. Maxwell from the near side. And now drives. Midcourt into the foul. Double teamed. And it'll be River Valley basketball. So the Blackhawks will get it back in play. Stokes with a basketball, driving top of the circle, throws it off to Gostomski. Drive, down low, gets it into Myers, and a jump ball call. Myers tied up by Faith Stanichka of Ithaca Weston. And it will be River Valley ball on the inbound. So brought in by Blakely. There's Myers, shot off the glass, off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Aspen Young of Ithaca Weston. And J.C. Maxwell runs it across half court. Goes to the left side. There's Haas. Top shot off the glass, off the board. And the rim, no good. Put back up. 28. Guys get one to fall for the outside. Only their third outside shot. Here's a three from the corner. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gostomski. Kicks it out. Three on the way. Good. Stokes. That's her second triple. 31-8 River Valley. There's a timeout by Bailey Miller and Ithaca Weston. 3:01 remaining first half. River Valley leads it 31-8. Girls basketball from WRCO Sports. Okay. Thanks to our sponsors of area basketball action tonight from Ithaca High School this evening. Games during the year, the home games played, I believe it's 7 and 5 right now, 5 at Weston, unless something changes. And of course, the rest are on the road of the 24 games total. Aspen Young brings it across the timeline. Pass comes to J.C. Maxwell. And Maxwell uses her rise left side, his double team. Throws it over to left and now Young. Three from the corner. Rebound pulled out over the rise. Brooklyn Stokes. Stokes driving half court. Slings it down the sideline. And Gostomski is stopped. And Neal stepped out of bounds. It'll be Ithaca Weston basketball. Pass comes back to the near side. And Ithaca Weston will start it in play. Pass comes near side. And Bulldogs have stopped. And they've got a hurry to get the cross in the room. And I think they across the team. Other corner off the screen. Shot of the line. So the Bulldogs took that well. They had screening Myers, so she couldn't block it. And Coleman grabbed it and scored. 31-10 is the score. Down to Myers. Her shot is no good. And then the Coleman. Ithaca Weston. End of the game for River Valley, number 31, Rosie Spahn. Good night, we'll check out. Bulldogs will put it in play. River Valley backs up to a half-court situation right now. Aspen Young walks it across half-court for Ithaca Weston. J.C. Maxwell meets the pass. On the side, top of the key, goes left side to Coleman. And Kelsey uses the drive. Brings it back to the near side of Brooklyn Dickey. Dickey drives around the defense. Pulls up, bounce feet back to Maxwell. 18-foot, top of the rim, pretty good. This is going to be rebounded by Young. Back to Maxwell. Brings in a little bit of game back to Young. Ball fake, bounce feed. Now they'll kick it up to Coleman. 3 on the way. And he's the ball out. Kelsey Coleman rings a three. 31-13. River Valley ball, a minute 27. Pass by Myers goes up and scores off a Brooklyn Stokes assist. Myers with her second basket, 33-13. Ithaca Weston basketball. Bulldogs finally getting some rhythm on offense. Making some push passes and making his defense work. Maxwell drives down low, kicks it over to Konechka. Looks like a shot. It's on the roll. Maxwell rebounds it inside. Goes up. Shot blocked by Myers into the end of the game for River Valley. Out of Helmer, number 32. And Myers comes out. The inbounder is Brooklyn Dickey. 56 seconds remaining in the half. There's the inbound pass. Maxwell shot away. Rebound pulled down. And Spahn takes it up the sideline. And Wisconsin goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Ithaca Weston. Down to 48 seconds to go in the first half. And the pass comes in play to Aspen Young. Young will walk it across the timeline. Guarded closely, makes a move to the left side. Beats it back to Dickey. Bulldogs trying to have a flourish here of scoring before halftime. This one is called for a travel. Good defense by Stokes and Blakely, who team up, and the Blackhawks force the turnover. Valley with the basketball. Bringing it across the timeline, they'll set it up. Hildebrand on the far wing, brings it back to the left side. Caught by Stokes. Stokes on the drive. Is cut off, going to Wander. Now fires it to the right side. There's Hildebrand on the drive. Gets it across with the scoring. Now look at the Western. Taken by Dickey, 12 seconds in the half. Aspen Young will walk it across the timeline. Look at the Western sets it up. Holding down the baseline. Under 3 seconds, here's a Maxwell three-pointer. I was hoping that she got fouled on that one, but no talking. That'll do it for 1.5 of basketball. It was River Valley leading at the buzzer 33-13 after 1 half of area girls basketball. Coming up, the Dairyland Transportation High School Sports Update here at Ithaca. Blackhawks 33, Ithaca 13 in area girls basketball from WRCO Sports.
We cut that.
What's that?
We cut that short. We have a minute left, or it would have shut off.
Oh!
Until the thing shut off.
You want to play it in? All right.
And this part, we gotta get it nowhere. What the heck? That came in all things. Like when we had the camera, I started that. Yeah. Like it made it to the buzzer like that. So now, yeah, it went to that. So it has 7 minutes to get, maybe 20 minutes, and I guess there's some weakness though. I'm hoping it makes it 20. But okay.
Welcome back to Ithaca, where the River Valley Blackhawks have come in with a pretty hot shooting first half, a good fast break effort, and good defense. And they've held Ithaca Weston to a minimum of field goals made. They've had some good looks that just have not gone down, but they've not got a lot of chances, second chances, and putbacks here tonight. Leading scoring for River Valley with 12 points, Brooklyn Stokes, including 2 3-pointers. Brooklyn White has 9, 5 for Ella Myers, 4 by Rosie Spahn, and 3 for Kalia Blakely. On the Ithaca Weston side, Kelsey Coleman has 6, J.C. Maxwell 3, Brooklyn Dickey 2, and Faith Sinitska has 2. Coleman has Ithaca Weston's lone 3-point basket, and the Bulldogs are 2 of 5 from the free throw line, and River Valley is 4 for 9 here in the first half. The Valley has had the lead since the get-go here tonight, and they've been able to get on some points here and get some quick scoring to lead by 20 points here at halftime. Lancaster and Barneville tied at 27 at half on the Phil Lee flip phone, sponsored by Wyconnect Wireless. Also, Holman Bancroft leading out of the French of the girls basketball, 24 to 9. That is in the first half. A few finals early on in this one here tonight. Key Iowa with a Key High with a 60-51 win in DeSoto in girls basketball, and Mount Horeb defeated Reedsburg 57-31 in early action tonight. Second half right around the bend from Ithaca. River Valley 33, Ithaca Weston 13, area girls basketball from WSC. 2 minutes. All right, sounds good. Yep.
Do you have an extension cord?
Oh, maybe. I won't reach for it. Do you need? I can plug you in over here. How long is it for? Well, it'll probably reach. Yeah, bring it over. Yeah, bring that over. This will work.
Yeah, okay, that will. Thank you. Thank you.
You bet.
So, who's in charge of plugging this in every night?
There you go.
Technically, Bailey. But we don't take it, so.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Ithaca. Ithaca Weston trailing River Valley here by a score of 33-13. Get set for the second go-around here tonight. It's Brooklyn Stokes and Kalia Blakely in the backcourt. We also have Bella Devini and Heidi Hegland along with Ella Myers in the starting lineup. River Valley Blackhawks bring it in play, and here we go. Off the near side, Stokes. Hegland lobs it inside for Myers. Catches and scores the basket. Bulldogs come back with Kelsey Coleman, Aspen Young, J.C. Maxwell. She's joined by Brooklyn Dickey. And with the ball, Maley Kleemer brings it across half court. 35-13, River Valley. Maxwell off to the left side. Coleman trying to get her inside, and it's going to be lost. Pass is a little behind Maxwell, picked up by Hegland. And River Valley will take it. Blakely over the corner. Pass drive, open lane, and good. for Bella Deviney. That's her first basket. 37-13. Good start for River Valley here in the half. Flamer across half court. That's all right. Coleman catches in the corner. Kelsey drives. 15-footer from the baseline on the way, no good. And Myers rips away the rebound. Kelsey shot blocked by Myers. And it's going to be Stokes trying to repeat it up to a half-court line to start the crowd. We talked about Myers getting double-digit blocks the last time I saw River Valley, and guessing she's got to be close right now. I guess I've lost track, but had at least 5 in a row there in the first half stanza, so she's got double-digit blocks by now. Ball goes to the right side, taken there by Maxwell. Nowhere to go, gives it back now to Young, and now here is Cleaver, 15-footer from the free throw line. No good. Rebound. Yes. Up the pass, and here they come. The good one. The left-hand lane, up, no good. Rebound. Taken by Haley Cleaver. And Ithaca Weston will run it across the timeline. Number 3, Bailey Cleaver, top of the circle. Goes it left side for Aspen Young. Coleman down the other side. Coleman goes back toward half court. Goes up. Leaves it off for Cleaver. Off the screen. Bailey drives down to the corner. Here's Dickey. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Coleman. That was a difficult shot. And Kelsey Coleman goes to the free throw line. 7-15. So Coleman goes to the line on a foul call. That would be on Brooklyn Stokes, and that is her second. So free throw to try and complete the 3-point play for Kelsey Coleman. She's 1 for 2 from the line. Free throw is good. 37-16. Valley ball. Running across the timeline is Blakely. Left side, Edward. Edward, near side, Stokes. Penetrates a bit, throws it toward pressure from River Valley. They'll pick that up at midcourt. Cleaver on the left side. Now drives, gives it off to Coleman. There's a long run away. That one rolls off for the rebound in the lane. Open lane, and she will go up and score. First field goal for Kalia Blakely, 39-16 River Valley. Ithaca Weston in the backcourt. Cleaver drives, throws it over to Coleman. Coleman on the right side, Maxwell. Deep one from the baseline, only no good. Rebound by Hedlund. And he brings it, leaves it. Oh, nice pass, and Stokes makes it, and she's fouled on the ground. Whole lot of heaving going on up the court. About 3-quarter court. Stokes caught it in full stride and makes the basket. 41-16. And the foul is called. And Ithaca Weston, that'll go against Maxwell, I believe. So free throw. Well, actually, they changed the number. It's Coleman. That's her second. And River Valley at the line. Fouls are even one here. They're really going in the second half. Free throw is good by Brooklyn Stokes. 3 of 4 tonight from the line. 42-16 River Valley. Bringing the ball across the timeline is Dickey. Throws it to Coleman. Keep the ball noticed, and it's got picked off now by Blakely in the corner. Kalia across half court here at Ithaca. Throws it over to Stokes. Stokes going down the road. Coleman overplaying, gets the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll belong to Valley with the basketball. Myers and Hedlund in the backcourt. Now giving it off to Blakely. They'll set it up. Hedlund, right side, lobs it inside for Myers. She goes up. Rebound by Maxwell. Casey Maxwell cradles the basketball and will walk it across for Ithaca Weston. Brings it across the timeline. Throws it left side. Now on a drive is Jenna Haas. Pass to the corner. Dickey. Dickey throws it to Coleman. It's a high pass, and she has to go back to it. Back to it. Pick up by River Valley. And the Blackhawks driving down there to V. Top of the circle. That's Blakely and traveling. And we go back to Ithaca Weston. 18-18. We're going to get the ball again tonight. Bailey Premier's in for Ithaca Weston. Kelsey Coleman checks out. Good group of fans in here tonight. Some alumni are back. The colleges out by now are done with finals. They're getting close anyway. Pass goes, top of the wheel. That's Cleveland. Cleveland is double team. Nowhere to go. Drives back to the top of the key. And now we're going to have a timeout taken by Ithaca Weston. Just over 14 minutes remaining. River Valley leads it 42-16 in area girls basketball from WRCO Sports. Is it working?
What?
Is it working? Good.
Who shot that last free throw down here?
For who?
Was that Coleman?
Yeah.
Coleman?
Ithaca turns the ball over on the inbound. River Valley basketball. Welcome back here to area girls hoop action. Pass goes inside Stokes, gets it off to Myers. Shot it there, no good. Put back up, no good. Now gets it again. And almost tied up. So the point to Ithaca Weston. Coming in will be Aspen Young and Kelsey Coleman for the Bulldogs. River Valley drops back on the pressure. Leading 42-16. River Valley on the road to another win here. Young goes down to the corner. Coleman and then Staniska triple from the corner from Ithaca Weston. 42-19. Ball score. River Valley trying to answer it. And it's knocked away by Coleman and front court. Ithaca ties up on the far side. River Valley got a timeout. Myers and that was Blakely, or I should say Vinny on the floor. River Valley got the timeout before the tie-up. 42-19, River Valley leads. We'll be right back with more in a moment. 1 minute away from WRCO and WRCO.com.
Last right in the door.
42-19, River Valley in the lead in area girls basketball tonight. PI leading DeSoto in boys basketball at the half, 29-23. Cassville leading 66-37 on the Highland on the Philly football. River Valley with a shot from the outside by Stokes, and there's a rebound. Maxwell and Brooklyn White tie up the arrow points to River Valley, and Blackhawks will keep it. They will set it inbounds from the near side. Ithaca Weston putting on the tight defense, trying to deny the inbounds. Pass comes into Rosie Farn. Rosie is fouled on the play by Faith Staniska. First foul on Faith. And River Valley will have the ball on the sideline. Inbounder is Kalia Blakely, and the whistle.
$1.
And looks like everybody is set. I think the officials think there's another sub. And the pass comes in play. Stokes on his left side feeds it back. Stops, fires back to Maxwell. Near side, ball fake. There was Cleaner, 15-foot nearly Cleaner with her first basket. That makes it 42-21. And Bailey brings it across the court for Ithaca Weston, leaves it off for Maxwell, 15-footer on the rim, no good. Rebound Cleaner back up. Bailey Cleaner with a couple of passes, so it makes it 42-23. Valley setting it up. Left side with Blakely. They're going to bring it back. Top of the circle, Stokes. Stokes gets it around, rises it, now gives it off to Blakely. Left side. I'm up for a shoelace to be tied. 11:46 remaining in the ball game tonight. Nice crowd on hand for Monday night. Comes in play now for Ithaca Weston. That is Cleaner across to Maxwell. Maxwell just across the half-court line. Maxwell top of the circle, goes left side to Coleman, gets away on the baseline, gives it out to Cleaner. Cleaner goes in. Already the third on Elementary, so a team first half fouls. The Valley now with its third as a team this half, and going to the line will be Bailey Cleaner for the first time tonight. Free throw number one is good. It's a 42-24 ball game. Second throw for Cleaner in the air, and that was good. Hands them both. The game for Ithaca Weston is Brooklyn Dickey. That'll make it 42-25, I believe. Ball comes in play. From the left side, they're going to put in to Myers. Myers, tough shot. Myers makes it a 44-25 ball game. Pass comes across the timeline. Over to Maxwell. Maxwell shoots a three. It's on the way. No good. Gets a little miss back into the It is 44. It says 26. Ball comes back to the right side. Top of the circle. That is Blakely. Going left side to Spawn. Spawn down deep. Throws it inside. Another nice steal. And the pass comes in. And driving across the timeline will be Aspen Young. Young goes right side to Maxwell. Ithaca Weston putting out a nice run right now. Maxwell on top of the key gives it off to Sinichka. Pops it back for, here's Maxwell. 3 on the way for the win. No good. Gets it on this. Ithaca Weston forcing the issue on the inside and the foul called. So they're going to mark that off. Maxwell at the line. This one in the air, and that one is no good. She will get one more. Into the game for Ithaca Weston, number 3, Bailey Cleaner. Ella Hillebrand for River Valley, Elizabeth Stamsky, and Bella Davini as well. Maxwell's free throw is good. 44-28. Weston is tucking the gap big time here in the ball game. Bringing it across the timeline. Davini. Here's got Stamsky. And the free throw line. Eglin just up to the baseline. And a tie-up. And Ithaca Weston will get the ball. Ithaca Weston makes the stop. They can get to within 14 or 13, depending on the shot. 20 at halftime. Ithaca Weston is going to be Maxwell across the timeline, 3-on-2 for Coleman. Tough shot in the lane. Won't go. Rebound River Valley. Rolled down by Heidi Hedlund. Hedlund gives it back to the Vinny. River Valley 46-28. River Valley, 9:35 remaining here in this first half. On a drive. Ithaca Weston sets it up in the corner. Maxwell nowhere, fires it off to Dickey. Dickey makes a move around the defender against another team and is going to be fouled on the play. And the foul is going to be marked. River Valley's fourth foul as a team. Foul is called on number 21, Bella Davini. And Ithaca Weston with the ball on the out-of-bounds line. Weimer looks to put in play, and the ball is knocked down and out of bounds. Good defense by Brooklyn White. Boys basketball, New Glarus 44 to point 43. That's in the second half on the Filmy Flip Phone. Sponsored by Y Connect Wireless. Ithaca Weston again struggling to get it in, and Hillebrand and Maxwell getting the ball, and another jump ball is called. This one will point it back to River Valley. Boy, these girls are working hard out there, getting kind of physical on the inside there. It's a little late in the game. Lots of balls that have been tied up. Left side, he goes to Hillebrand. River Valley setting it up. He'll go low to Hudson, puts it back up. Top of the key three on the way, and in and out for the good one. Lima across that court, off of Stanichka pick. Drives, gives it off to the corner. That's Dickey back to Maxwell. Maxwell, a little light of day, lost the handle and out of bounds. There was an opening, but couldn't hold on to the possession, and Kelsey Coleman returns to the lineup for the Bulldogs. 8:52 to go. River Valley in the advantage, 46-28. Across the timeline, they'll set it up. Higglin on the right wing. Top of the circle now, left to Vinny. Rice has it knocked out of bounds by Ithaca Weston. It will be River Valley ball. Aspen Young will return. Ithaca Weston rotating consistently 7 players tonight. They have a real deep bench and some injuries at the junior varsity level as well. Hillebrand catches the inbound, flips it back to the corner for the game. Inside, nice move, shot up. Won't go for White. And the rebound by Stanichka. And she is fouled. That'll be River Valley's 5th as a team. Foul is called on Higglin. That will be her first. And Ithaca Weston will put it in play. Looking into Aspen Young. Young shot to the backcourt, gets it over the right side. That's going to be now a pass to Stanichka. Stanichka drives, it's knocked away. She'll pick it up in the corner. Turns in, throws it inside the Pleamer, ripped away by Wright. Off of Ithaca Weston, out of bounds. Great defense by Brooklyn White, River Valley. Blackhawks get it back, leading 46-28. In area girls basketball tonight. Lancaster and Barneveld tied at 36, second half. I think that'll be a good one, and it is. Tough shot up with the left hand up for the Vinny. Rebound by Stanichka. Ithaca Weston with a basketball back. Henry Pleamer drives across the half-court line. Pleamer cuts it up. Forward to Kelly, gives it back to Aspen Young. Young with the ball, drives inside, knocked away by White. It's loose on the floor, rolls to the backcourt. And picked up by Pleamer. To Stanichka. Stanichka is Valley, and the foul on number 1, Brooklyn White. That will be her second. Macy Maxwell returns. 6 fouls now in River Valley. Ella Myers returns along with Brooklyn Stokes and Kalia Blakely. 7:47 remaining in the ball game tonight. River Valley leading 46-28. Ithaca Weston with the inbound pass. Aspen Young across the half-court line. Drives right side. Pulls up. Feeds it now to Maxwell. Turnaround, 18-footer. And it is no good. Chased down by Kelsey Coleman in the corner. Kelsey out of drive. Pulls up, fires back to Maxwell. On the wing. Drives to the free throw line. Back to Coleman. Coleman on the drive. Throws it far side. Young free from the corner. It is in and out. And the jump on the rebound. Junior ties up with Brooklyn Stokes. The arrow points to Ithaca Weston. River Ridge leading was Zika Stephen, 52-33, second half. Boys basketball. Good to be with you tonight From our broadcast vantage point, the Sports Zone, sponsored by Richland City Auditorium and Metco. Pass comes in play. The ball kicked by River Valley. It will be Ithaca Weston basketball once again. And join us for our post-game show tonight, sponsored by Hellenic Plumbing and Heating. Here comes the inbound pass from Ithaca Weston. They get it into Maxwell. Kicks it out to Dickey. Back to JC. JC Maxwell makes it 46-30. River Valley. Blackhawks take it. Fires over the left side. Throws it inside. Now picked up on the wing. By Blakely. Kicks it out. Stokes three on the wing. No good. Rebound. They played a much better second half here. Now they force in River Valley 1 and out. Pass goes over to Maxwell. On the right wing, Myers right on it. Pass comes cross court. That's Aspen Young. 18-footer on the wing. Won't go. Maxwell rebound. Steps into the corner for Tripper. Myers going to force her to change her shot. And the turnover occurs. Kelsey Coleman in for Faith Stanichka. Faith has played well for Ithaca Weston tonight, giving him some good minutes off the bench. Pass comes in to Brooklyn Stokes. Tries to dodge. Nice play, Maxwell. Got a hand. He's out of bounds. That may have stopped a layup. And River Valley will have the ball on the end line with 6:24 to go. Blackhawks looking, they'll get it in. Spawn on the drive, fires to the corner. Three-pointer on the lane, no good. Rims off for Devini and out of bounds. Off of the basketball. 46-30, River Valley, 6:18 to go in the contest. And Weston with a basketball in the backcourt. Taking it across the timeline, will be Kramer. Moves to the right, throws to the corner. That is Maxwell. 18-footer from the baseline, only no good. Out of bounds off of Ithaca Weston on the rebound attempt. We'll go back to River Valley. Ithaca Weston will fall back on the defensive side. Blakely across the half-court line. Left side looks for a cutter, throws to Stokes. He tries to dump the back door. There's a foul call. And Ithaca Weston will be their third as a team. The foul is marked. And we're going to say she was in the process of shooting. Foul is on Aspen Young, her second. And Brooklyn Stokes at the free throw line. 12 points in the first half tonight's game. And makes the free throw. So now a total of, it looks like 16. She'll get one more. Stokes having a fine season for River Valley. This one rattles off and the rebound taken by Ithaca Weston. Was got a hand out. And it's going to be out to the corner, taken by the hill. At the spot, Rosie throws it right side. On a drive, Stokes cut out. Fires back to Blakely. Blakely throws a pass out to Myers, but she had to step out. 2 Ithaca Weston, 5:41 to go. I believe a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. River Valley leads it 47-30 in area girls basketball from WRCO Sports. Sure, yeah. Mr. Fabulous Tim Feed of the controls tonight. The first of 4 games in high school sports this week. It's been a fun one tonight. River Valley leading 47-30 down the stretch. Bailey Cleaver with Ithaca Weston takes it across the timeline. River Valley matching up person to person. Ball goes to the left wing down the corner. Dickey for three, and it is good. Al Myers brings it down and takes it away. Ithaca Weston, Bailey Cleaver took the ball away, got a shot, and was fouled. It did not go down, but she will get 2 free throws. So as the foul is marked, it's number 7 on River Valley, and overall the 4th on Ella Myers. At the free throw line, Bailey Pleamer. This one in the air, and that one is good. 47-31. Brooklyn White returns for Ella Myers. Free throw in the air on the rim. That makes it 47-32. River Valley basketball. 5:19 to go. Left side of the Vinny. Crosses over, throws it low. Ithaca Weston again has it down to 15 points in this one. Bailey Cleaver crosses the timeline, fires it off to Maxwell. Three-pointer for Ithaca Weston. 47-35. 12 points. Comes down the boulevard for an answer. For 2 is it is out to 7:39-35 as the teams exchange points. Ithaca Weston with basketball, 4:45 to go. Cleaver across the timeline. Gibbs gives it off to J.C. Maxwell. Maxwell has not used the middle yet. Fires off to Coleman. 3-pointer from the corner. It is Brooklyn Dickey and Brooklyn White will go to the free throw line. Down to an 11-point game. It was 20 at halftime. And I believe it was more than that. I'd have to go back to my little handy-dandy math team skills here to figure it out. Here goes the free throw. It is up and let's see, there's 25, it looks like. That 5-point difference. Free throw, that one is good. So that would make it 50-48. 4:20 remaining in the ball game. Cleaver, top of the circle, moves up back to the right, down deep, trying to get it back for Maxwell, kicks it up, 3-pointer, Dickey, it is miss in the first time. It's 9 points. There's a pass down low. Shot rebound across the line. 50-41. Coleman right side, 18-footer on the rim. No good. Rebound low. To go. 9-point ball game. Going to the line will be Brooklyn White, 2 of 4 from the stripe tonight. Heads down to take a look. Still a lot of time to play in this ball game with the Weston keeping the pressure on. This one in the air, and that one is good. Nice free throw for Brooklyn White. After a 10-point game, 51-41. One more coming up for White. That was total 15 points. Free throw in the air. That one is good. 3:32 to go. As Boomer crosses center circle. Rise to the right side. Really pulls up. Pulls up. Gives it off to Maxwell. Maxwell on the right wing. Maxwell. The other team gives it back to Cleaver. Cleaver in front of the goal up bench down the corner. Cleaver on the baseline. Gets down deep. Tough shot. Block. Rebound. Dickey. Put back up. Rebound. That'll be their 6th foul. And Brooklyn White goes back to the free throw line. So the Bulldogs Just a chance to get a little bit closer, and River Valley tries to turn it into points at the other end. Myers with 4 fouls will return in just a moment. Heidi Hegden is also up at the scorer's table. Free throw is good by White. That'll make it a 11-point game now. 52-41. One more coming up for White. Takes a look. This one up, and that one is good. So she makes them both. That'll make it 53-41 after a 12-point lead. Over the Valley with 3:10 to go. Plainer across the top of the screen for Maxwell. Drives all the way down deep. Coleman 3 from the corner. It is no good. Rise up, starts it rebound. Looking running across that court. Crossover dribble in the lane. Walks ahead and rolls it out. Quickly 3 on the way. They're good. Put back on Myers. Off the bench and makes it a 55-41 ball game. Leader with the basketball and 2:41 to go for the rest of it. Aspen Young throws it into J.C. Maxwell. Maxwell back to the corner. Brooklyn Dickey on the drive. Nowhere to go. Looks to handle it off to Maxwell now. J.C. with the ball. Right commits the foul at 2:24 to go. And that means Maxwell to go to the free throw line. Valley back to a 14-point more comfortable lead. Maxwell at the line with the clock not running. Casey has a total of 8 points tonight. Free throw number 1 is good. 55-42. Second one coming up for J.C. Maxwell. Couple of dribbles. This one in the air. And that one is on the right. So that will make it a 55-43 ball game. River Valley by 12. 2:19 to go. Pass comes to Blakely on the right side. Back to Stokes. Top of the circle. Left side. Hegden. Hegden looks for a cover. Finds Blakely. Blakely moving in around the other team. Knocked away. It's loose in the lane. River Valley picks it. And Joe Woodhouse gets a timeout for the pass. 2:04 to play. River Valley hanging on to a 12-point lead, 55-43 in area girls basketball from WRCO Sports. Ithaca. River Valley leading 55-43 in serve basketball. We'll get it into Hegden. Hegden back to Stokes. Stokes nowhere to go. Right side throws to Myers in tight. Now she'll kick it back out. Blakely makes a move. Stokes top of the rear. River Valley on the finish with a nice effort at the end. Pass goes into Myers. It's knocked away. And the arrow points to River Valley. Cassie Coleman returns for Ithaca Weston and Faith Stanichka will check out. River Valley basketball with a minute 47 remaining and a 12-point lead. Pass comes in to Helen. Throws it inside. Here's White. Dumps it back to a nice pass and Myers will score. Well played. To a 14-point game, 57-43. Ithaca Weston going over the half. Here is Cleaner. On a drive down deep, kicks it over to Aspen Young, and Aspen top of the key. Three is no good. Rebound pulled down by Heidi Hegden. And River Valley for the races to the left side. They're going to slow it up now. Stokes handles the ball to the left wing, back to the right wing. White will take a three. It's on the way. No good. And Ella Devine returns for the Blackhawks with a minute 8, 57-43, River Valley. And Ithaca Weston will put it in play. Aspen Young, back to Bailey Cleveland. Cleveland crosses over, drives, free throw line, drives down deep, nothing there. And the jump ball call. The arrow points to River Valley. The defense by Devine and company holding it down on the inside. Ithaca Weston moves up into the full court press. River Valley will inbound the ball. And it looks like the outside officials can overrule the down officials and say it's Ithaca Weston basketball. So the Bulldogs take back over on the baseline, under a minute left, and down by 14. Here goes the ball tap. The ball comes into Maxwell. Head fake shot blocked by Myers and out of bounds. Adding to a block total tonight. She does have 4 fouls. Got a clean block from behind. Here comes the inbound feed again for Kleemer. Kleemer leaves it in, Coleman to the deep corner. Back it goes to Kleemer. Shot no good. Rebound Ella Myers. Flips it out to Stokes. Stokes at midcourt. Also across the midcourt line. Is double teamed and fouled by Ithaca Weston. That'll be their 7th, so River Valley goes to the free throw line. Stokes will be the shooter. She is 4 of 6 this evening. Foul on Bailey Kleemer. Free throw coming up in the air, and that is good. Another free throw for Stokes. 4 seconds to play. River Valley back in the lead by 15, 58-43. Second free throw now for Stokes. In the air, that one is good. The big free throws. That will get 59-43. River Valley, 40 seconds to play. Kleemer into the front court. Left side, Brooklyn Dickey bounces it off to Kleemer. Kleemer out to the corner. Maxwell for 3 on the rim, no good. Rebound Maxwell goes back up. Shot in Gill. Gets it up. That one goes. Well, that was a battle. She worked hard for those 2 points. 20 seconds remaining. Comes into Hegler. Left side up the far sideline. Going to be Devine, and River Valley is fouled with 13 seconds remaining. That'll mean Stokes goes back to the free throw line. 59-45 River Valley. Foul on J.C. Maxwell, her 2nd. And at the line, Brooklyn Stokes, 6 of 8 now from the stripe. This one in the air, and that one is no good. And the rebound shifts to Maxwell. In the corner. Wrestling for the basketball. Will be out of bounds. Who was it belong to? There was a foul on the play, it looks like, with 12 seconds remaining. J.C. Maxwell will go to the free throw line. 59-45, River Valley leading in area girls basketball tonight. There comes the ball from the official to J.C. 5 of 8 from the line. Free throw is good. We'll get another. That makes it 59-46. The final score now. Maxwell takes a look. The junior at the free throw line. That one walks in. That'll make it 59-47. River Valley basketball ball up to the middle. And it's going to be Stokes. 8 seconds since he is pushed behind with 7.2 seconds remaining. And Stokes goes back to the free throw line. Brooklyn will add to the total tonight with 7.2 seconds remaining. That one was on Aspen Young, and that is her 4th. Stokes takes it on the way with that one, and that is good. Stokes will get one more. That makes it 60-47. Gets the ball back from the official. Couple of dribbles. This one in the air, and that one is good. 61-47. River Valley with the basketball, 6 seconds. This one belongs to River Valley, 61-47, the final score.